All right, hey, we are day 10. So it is the Elf, Magician, Druid, and Black Knight duking it out. Day 10. The game hasn't been too bad. It's been pretty good, actually. Just cleaning up some sheets, if I'm to be if I'm to be honest here. We got some sheet cleanup, and then checking the scores. The one change that I did make, and excuse me if there's a slight hissing in behind me, as my tea water is on. One change I did make is I checked, and indeed the Black Knight has 11 gold. Now, he is in the lead with 11 gold. Everybody else has 10 or less. And if you have 11 gold, that actually technically puts you in the running for the gold category. So I added 2 points to his score, and the Black Knight is now winning 5.5 to 3.5. And that's where we're at going into day 10. Let me turn the scores off here. And so let's write the elf first. So the elf, as you can see, has explored cliff right there. I don't know if you can see there you go. You can see the Explore Cliff. They have 2, 3, and 5 left, so they're going to search for this secret path. We'll use our extra hide, and then we're going to search, and search, hoping to find. And we get an extra. Oh, keep in mind we have weather. The weather is super spiffy, right? Yeah. So, and that lasts until the end of the week. So we have that for several more days. It's day 10 is what I'm writing. So we'll just, we'll search 5 times. We'll hope to find that secret passage. Not great, but let's try that. The Magician is here. We get 2 phases to get to. So I think we're going to hide, move to the chapel. And then the Magician and the Order are neutral, so nothing too major going on there. We're going to start the resting process, I think. So that's what the Magician's going to do. And that with his extra phase. Our Druid, who's learned Ask Demon, does want to get out of dodge here. There's no reason for him to stick around. I'm going to pour my water here. So he's not going to stick around with the demon. He doesn't really want to ask the demon anything at the moment. He's going to move up 1, 2, 3. And he would like to get to the shrine. So he's actually going, not the shrine, the house. So I think 1, 2, 3. So he's going to move to ledges 1, and then he's got some searches to do. Move, ledges 1. He will hide, he will search. Oh, right, and the Druid only rolls 1 die for a hide roll. I almost forget that because he, doesn't need to as much worry about hiding, really, typically. This game, we have a little bit more of that going on. And then the Black Knight trying to be a navigator. So I think he's going to go 1, 2, 3. And then he could do 4, 5, but I don't think I want to get caught by these guys. So 1, 2, 3. I think I can. So move to the chapel. I think we're going to do a hide phase and a trade phase. I think we might sell the quick boots off and just get the money. So I think that's our day 10. We're going to roll this die. It is dragons. So that's a thing. And the magician is first. Magician is getting to the chapel with 2 hides. And he does. And he is going to rest. So we're going to start by... Well, he doesn't get to do that yet. So he's just going to rest once. And no one shows up at the chapel, and we are done. Black Knight is second. Black Knight will take a rest also, or a heal, I think. Or a heal, a rest, a hide? What am I doing? We're going to hide. And then he's going to do a trade phase here. So he moves, he hides, he's going to do a trade phase, and I think his trade phase is simply going to be to sell this. All right, he rolls 1 die. I'm sorry. So let's roll a single die. 2, so he's going to be able to sell. So that's an 8 bucks. Let's put this in the orders bucket. So there we go. So we get 8 bucks. So we're going to record 8 here. And that puts us at 19. So it does help solidify our gold lead there. It's, was tenuous, a buck, a whole dollar worth, but now we got a little bit more going on here. The elf's going to use his extra hide to hide. He does. And then the elf is going to search, 1,000 times. We really need to get that up. That's 1. That's a fail. 2 is not a fail on our thing here. 3 is a fail. We have, that's a success. So he finds secret passages. 6-3 of the cliff. 6-3 cliff. Cliff 3-6 done. He has found it, and he is done with his turn now. And I don't think any dragons appear here. No. In fact, the whole board is quiet at the moment. Now it is 1, 2, 3. The druid's turn. The druid has a hide and a search. So let's hide with 1 die only. He succeeds. And now we're going to roll a peer, and he failed. But since we have dragons, the dragons are going to prowl. Let me put the dragons on there. And our druid, excuse me, I always say high energy. Our druid's right there. And that is it. That's day 10. I don't think we have anything else going on. No one shows here. Nothing appeared here. The dragons jumped the druid, but the druid is hidden. And we're ready for to write day 11. For day 11, for our elf, we're going to go 3, 5, 3, 2. 3, 5, 3, 2. We're going to use extra hide, move 3, move 5, move 3, move 2. That should pop Explore Cliff. So that should be a big deal for our guy there. The Magician. He has a blurred chit. we could use to rest about a bazillion times. Oh, there's a black 4 with 2. There we go. Copy that bad boy and give it to the druid. We can delete this one and put that one there. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. I forgot that our magician indeed also has black magic. So, what are we going to do? So we got a purple chit back. We want to cast transform. So we're going to have to rest to get the 6 chit back. We are going to have to spell X and spell, so that will transform that chit. So we will have transform ready. We're gonna need a type 8 chit, so we're gonna rest again. That gets us nudge back. So that's good. So we're gonna have 6 and 8 back. We're gonna have transformed the 3. I would say we're going to rest. That's 4 and 5 because we got an extra phase here in today. Oh, no, that's 6. We've just burned 6 phases. That's 5 phases. So there you go, done. And actually, I should note, right, that we are, at the end of the day, we are good to go. So at the end of the day today, we actually don't have ashes. We don't have ill health. That can be deleted. We have $8, for better or worse. Done. So that's his move. The druid, where the heck's the druid? Druid is here. He did not find, oh, he did not find this. So he's going to go to 6, 3, 1, 1, and he's going to hide. 6, 3, 1, 1, hide, pretty much. Move 6, hide. Move 3. Move to 1, I think. Cliff 1. 1, 2, hide. 3, 4, 5, done. And he gets there. And then the Black Knight is trying to navigate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Do we make the big run for it? Sure. We're going to do that. We're going to do a big run. We're going to do move. Let's move into the woods. It's Oakwoods 4. I'm gonna pay for that, right? So let's see what happens. I think we're okay. I think we're ready for day 11. Let's roll a die. It's a 1 again? Okay, a lot more dragons. I don't think so, actually. I don't think we're gonna be anywhere near dragons here. So Magician first. Let's pull these chits. The Magician goes first. And our Magician is resting up. So to rest, we pull this chit back. That's a type 6. We're going to spell X and spell to turn that. We are going to rest. And we're going to rest again. And that is it. And the question then becomes, does anything appear? No, because nothing can appear there now. So we're going to pop that and we are done. The elf is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. And he actually has technically one more. Oh, well. Didn't write it down. So I will stay there, but we do have a hide from our extra hide phase, so we're going to double up. Boom, we do. So we are hidden, but nothing appears because it's still dragons. So we are done. The druid's going 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and he has a hide phase. Druid rolls a single die to hide because I keep forgetting that's the case, and he fails to hide, but nothing's going to appear. So we are done. And then the Black Knight is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just runs for it. And that, ooh, small campfire. Okay, well, that's not the worst. The question is, did anything show up at the small campfire? No, the company shows at the large campfire only. The Magician is not hidden, so we need to make sure we know that, because he has to roll against the order. He gets into trouble, and he is blocked and battled by the order that night. And he is going to, and they're going to fight him. So that's fine. He's going to burn the blur chit, which he still has available, and he's going to use it to run. And now he is out of there. And the question is, which direction does he run toward? So the Magician's looking to pull the rescue. He's also pulling locate the vault. So that to me smells like he goes this way. Done. So the Magician is done. The battles are done. That really shows you should always move off the one space to rest up, but it's not a huge deal. I think we're going to try to pull a rescue tomorrow at some point. Oh, not tomorrow, but we'll try to figure out the rescue here in a minute. Probably utilizing, my guess is that tremendous demon as the place to do it. Now the elf, let's make sure we know he has marked off 2 and 3, and he's marked off 5. So he has explored the cliff. So let's get his let's see what his reward is for that exploration. Explore the cliff. Climbing tools. The first mountain clearing you get costs a single move instead of 2. So I'm giving him. So the elf has scored explore cliff. That's worth 2. And the elf also has climb tools. First mountain clearing equals 1 move phase. Done. So he is done. Let me turn that in for the elf. He has treasure cache at the castle. So he has a cache at the lost castle. So finding the lost castle, sort of his gig now. I am going to give my magician one quick retcon. I'm going to give him, so he has now his Dragon Slayer. I'm going to let him turn this in. That first night he stayed. Simply because everyone else is fine and set and ready to go. So let's see what this day looks like. Is this day 12? This is going to be day 12 here. So let's get a day 12 written. The elf is heading to the house, so he's going to use his extra hide. Move. Move one more time. And that puts him at the house. So he's hidden. He moves to the house. He's going to rest and rest. That'll give him his 5 for the day. He will turn in the crone, I hope. And windfall. So, because he'll windfall. Done. So that should be an eventful day for the elf. The elf should score a point. In addition, the magician, he's now transformable. He can transform someone. His blur is used, but he is transformable. Gonna let him roll his rescue. So I think he needs to roll a d6, add 2 to it to get a native group. The order and guard are never captured. 2, so he gets a 4. So the rogue, the topmost rogue, is now here. With a rescue. And he's going to move with him. He moves with the winged demon. I'll put the hermit on there for sure, the winged demon on there. The rescue I'll keep aside. We have to move to 4 no matter what. So we're going to move to 4. So, said we have a transform ready. Spell-X and Spell gives us a gold magic ready. But we have a lot of rests before we can get Blur back up, so that's a little bit dicey-er. We have Nudge ready, although we don't have it cast. Let's see the board here. So this is dangerous. So if we end up here, strangely enough, I'm more afraid of this tile than this one, I think, at the moment. Although I don't want to meet him either, so if I go 1, 2, so move. That's 2 moves. Move 2. So he has got 2 moves. We're definitely going to use our extra alert face first this time. We're going to use 2 moves down to there. We're going to hide once. Going to rest 2 times. Actually, we're going to rest 1. No, yeah, 2 times. Might as well rest 2 times. Done. Okay. That gives us our 5. So that's what we're going to do. The druid is moving right along here. Actually, the druid is going to get this guy because he's the topmost rogue, right? I think Fan Club is by default the topmost rogue. So he got him, and he is gonna get him. I think for better or worse. Not sure which I prefer, the bowman or the other guy, but that's that. So the druid is still trying to get to the house and score that point. So I think he moves 2. He can use his second guide, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can get to Pine Woods. Move. Guide. Move. Pine Woods. And he is done. And the Black Knight is here. And the Black Knight's going to go 1, 2, 3, and hide. And hide again. So we're going to move to Deep Woods 3. Hide. Move. Deep Woods 3. Hide and hide. And that is the day. Let's write. Yep, that's the written day. Let's get a monster roll here. It's a 3, so it is goblins. Ugh. It's always bad, always dicey. Druid is first, and then we'll go from there. So the Druid, 2 moves, pops guide. So he learns 6-3. Let me make sure that that's true. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he flips this. And that is the large campfire. In 4. Okay. I don't know if maybe it appears at the large campfire in this day. In Chapel House. Nope. Okay. So he is done. The Magician. Is going to alert. He moves to 2. So 1, 2. He hides, I think. He does. And he rests 2 times. That is going to allow him to bring this type 7 chit back. But I'm pretty sure something gets called. Bones is going to call something. And now we have an ogre problem. We're hidden at least, but we have an ogre problem. Ogres are medium. They have a length of 0 for whatever reason. And there you go. They do tremendous damage. The Magician can kill them with this light star. I mean, he may be stabbing these guys to death. So we'll have to see. Black Knight, 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to, I think, hide 2 times. Yes. And he does. And this is Bones and the Lost Castle. Lost Castle is in 6. Or is it 1? Always forget. It draws nothing right now. So that's what I need to know. Or at least that chit does. But now let's see where all this crap appears. We got Patter 2. That could draw. Flutter 2 will not draw this time. Alter in 1. Howl in 5 might draw. And Roar in 6 will not draw. So we're looking at Patter and Howl pretty much. In mountains. So keep that in mind. It's Patter and Howl in the mountains. This is a cave tile technique. This is a these are caves. The goblins appear in caves. This is a mountain tile, so we are safe. We are safe here momentarily. Howl is bats. If we did bats, we'd be all jacked up. So we actually dodged a little bullet there for the Black Knight, since we drew 2 of the blue squares, but we are okay. The elf, 3 moves to 1 hide. 1, 2, 3 moves to the house. We'll roll the hide. He is hidden. We're going to score a windfall. We're going to score the crown. So that's what day 12 sort of looks like. And now the question is, so we're going to ditch windfall. We'll take the $5. We need to see, so I think we're neutral with the soldiers here. So we are. So he has to roll for this. Well, he does. He's hidden. So he is good. I always just forego that. I think the only thing we have to pay attention to at this juncture is, does the magician want to try to stab these 2 guys? So let's grab them, take them over to our sheet. So right now they're not on our sheet. And so this is a light fight for his dagger. His dagger is negligible and sharp. So negligible and sharp, overstrength to light and sharp means medium damage. So I think we can auto hit this guy and kill him. So let's do that first. So where does this ogre go? 6. So he drops all the way down. Does he flip? He does not. So first round of combat, longer weapon goes first. I'm not even sure that we have a longer weapon. I think this is also a 0. He's not on my sheet. I undercut and do medium damage, and it kills him. Now he is on my sheet. And I don't think this is going to matter. I think we're going to kill him anyway. I will, just to do so, play a move like that. Oops, the white die is 4, so he's going to line up on us there. Does he flip? He does not flip. So our time 3 attack hits first, does medium damage, kills the guy. That is worth 6 prowess. I do not think we have anything else on day 12 to worry ourselves. Checking everybody's stuff here. All right, so let's see what the scores actually look like. So the elf has 4 points in cards thanks to his clip. He also has 15 gold, which I am pretty sure is second place in gold. He still has the most great treasures. That's going to leave him with 7 points. So a big score this week, this 3 days for the elf. The magician, probably not as impressive. The magician still has no points. He does have prowess, and indeed he is winning prowess. He's back to 3.5. The druid has 2 points in cards because he consulted demon. And 1.5 points in spells. He remains the same. The Black Knight has 2 points in cards. He is winning gold. He is only 1 point in prowess though, so he's down to 5 points. So that's it. That's day 12. Looking forward to ending this week out, seeing where we're at. I'm checking everybody's cards. We do need a card for guide we used. We're just making sure here. So guide is gone. So the elf gets a card. Ancient Scrolls. The druid gets a card. Sudden insight, so we can find something without searching. And I think that's it. So I think we're done. I think day 12 is done. The elf sort of pulling away a little. And I will talk to y'all in the next 3-day session. Bye bye.